I am so terrified for my life. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I am going to talk to you about something very serious. So let's start by saying that we're going to talk about fear, being attacked, and being scared of leaving your house. In English they're called cicadas, locusts, or a small-sized police. In Japanese it's called semi. So we're gonna just call it semi for the rest of this video. It's been about three summers that I've been in Japan right now. So, 2 years, this is my third summer. Once upon a time, in the land of the rising sun, Laura Ribeiro is walking happily and freely outside of her apartment. These semis are occasionally, on the floor, and I'm just like, poor creature. They don't live very long. It must be a very tough life. And I just walk away. I know, I just mind my own business. Until recently, and I mean recently, maybe a week or two, there's just something going on. They're out to get me. My first encounter was coming out of my apartment and seeing on the first floor a little semi on the floor, and I was just like walking. Okay, maybe I walked a little bit too close. I don't know. I thought you were dead. Out of nowhere, that mofo moves and he flies in my direction. But I managed to escape. I was in the open air. At that point, I have to be careful. I have to beware. That shook me a little. Every now and then, when I did notice these semis on the floor, I was like, I know you ain't dead, you little bitch. I know that you playing me. I just carry about my business. The next encounter. And this is what changed my life. This is what made me become fearful. This is what has become of me. One very pleasant, warm night, summer night in Japan, I go to take out my bins. So off I go in the dark. I didn't even have my cell phone on me. My mobile phone was in my pocket. There were no lights. I was wearing my glasses, which I know is reflective for bugs. If I don't have them on, I'm blind. So I'm walking and I hear its cry. And I'm like, I know you're there, but where? I walk back and forth a few times because I can't find this bin container. Okay, I end up texting my housemate and I'm like, yo, can you tell me where the bins are? They told me, I put it away. As I am walking towards the bin container, I hear the cry get louder and louder, and I'm just like, that little bitch is gonna jump at me. And I was like, of course not, Laura. They're not out to get you. And then out of nowhere, I hear it screaming. I have this vision that it's gonna come to my face. It hit my face a couple of times and then it got stuck in my hair. It was stuck in my hair. And oh, by the way, these things, do you know what sound these things make? Let me just insert a clip here. Imagine that, but 10 times louder in your ear with those legs. A little bit terrifying. Give me some credit here. At that moment, I screamed. I was being attacked. I was being attacked by a freaking bug. On that night, I actually had a freaking nightmare. I actually had a nightmare about freaking semis. Like, I can't believe I had a freaking nightmare about locusts. Like, literally, you remember that scene from, like, Prince of Egypt? It was like that. The next day I was, yo, this is serious. Go out and have a good day. Tell my friends this funny story because it's a funny story if you think about it. Terrifying but funny. My third encounter. On the way home, I live on the second floor. On the first floor I pass, it's clear. The coast is clear. As I reach the second stairs, almost close to my house. No, seriously, this motherfucker was planning. He had it all worked up. It might not even be the same one. They're all connected. They're talking about me. As soon as I get to the top of the stairs, okay, this was not even on the side. Okay, they're usually on the side, on the little corner, okay? When you get to the edge of the stairs, it was right there. Upside down, playing dead, waiting to come and kill me. I know. I took a Snapchat. I wish I had saved it, but I sent it to my friend. I was like, they're coming for me. I ring up Julia, my housemate. I'm like, yo, there's a semi on the staircase. And she knows the situation. And then she literally was like, oh my god, Laura, are you fucking kidding me? And I'm like, I'm not going up the stairs. You gotta save me. She comes out all pissed and she was like, look, it's dead. I'm like, it is not dead. It's lying to you. Don't believe them. She goes to move it with her foot. That little bitch screamed and flew straight into the lights. And I was waiting for that moment. I saw my moment. And I dashed. I ran for it. I literally dived into my house. So that's my story. You know, I come from London. The only bugs I know, those green, ugly mosquitoes that sit on dog shit, plus bumblebees. That's all I know. It's so funny because when I was a little kid, I used to read little tales about the beautiful sound of one or two, but not when there's a whole army out to get you. I'm not done with you, Semi. Hey guys, so yeah, that was my story. I know this is completely different to what I usually do for my channel, but I've just really wanted to tell this story. I've been telling it to like my friends the past couple of days, and like, you know, they laugh at me and it's cool. I mean, I laugh at myself and I'm just like, am I literally living this? Let me know what you think. Have you got any stories? Thank you always for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.